And we're coming to you live from Haggin Oaks. And today I want to talk to you, Mike, about something that's been posting all over the facility. It's called dynamic pricing. But what is dynamic pricing?
Great question. So dynamic pricing is designed for green fees at Haggin Oaks and at Bing Maloney and at Bartley Cavanaugh Golf Course. And the reason we've embarked in dynamic pricing for our green fees is it really gives the customer the ability to do a little bit of shopping and find a better rate. And by dynamically pricing our tee sheet, meaning our tee sheet prices go up and down based on demand, if golfers like to shop a little bit, they're going to find rates lower than they've ever found before.
At Haggin Oaks?
At Haggin Oaks, that's right.
And you can book this through Haggin Oaks?
Yeah, so it's to take advantage of dynamic pricing, you want to go to HagginOaks.com.
Why?
Because only dynamic pricing is only happening on the internet. It's only happening at HagginOaks.com when you book on our website. You can't get dynamic pricing over the phone. You can't walk in and get the great rates. You only can get them when you go to HagginOaks.com.
But can I still call and make a tee time?
You bet. If you prefer to call, you can just get our static rates. If you prefer to walk in, if you prefer to go to some other entity to book, you can get our static rates. But to take advantage of dynamic pricing, you have to go to HagginOaks.com.
So I can save money by shopping online at Haggin Oaks now for my next green fee?
That's exactly right.
That's pretty cool. How does it work? Can you walk us through it?
Yeah, you bet. So similar to like booking a hotel, people prefer to shop online because it's faster, it's easier, and they get to shop price. They get to compare and shop price. And that's how this is designed. So let's take a look at HagginOaks.com. When you first go to HagginOaks.com, you're going to get right here on our home page. And as you can see right in front of you here, you're going to book a tee time. And at this point, we have the dynamic pricing set up on the Alister MacKenzie golf course. We'll be doing it on Arcade Creek soon, but today we have it on the Alister MacKenzie golf course. So as I mentioned, it's easy and it's really easy to shop.
So are those the prices for the next few days?
Yeah, this right here is for today. So we're looking at Wednesday, May 25th, and we're looking at different tee times right now. And we're looking at the amount of players that are available to play at those different tee times. And there's guest rates for writing in a card and walking. And there's also our adult card holder rate and
What's
our
that?
Senior card holder rate. So folks that like to play our golf courses on a regular basis, they always take advantage of our play card. It costs $20. It's good for 1 year after the date you purchase it. And as you can see, it gets you lower rates. So if our regular rate is $52, and you buy a senior play card then your rate is $42. You save $10. In other words, in 2 rounds, you've paid for that play card. And you just need to be 60 or older in order to get the play card. And you just come right into the pro shop and ask to buy one.
So that's for the senior play card, but anybody could get a play card.
Anybody could get a play card. An adult play card holder would pay $47. So they would save $5. So in 4 rounds, they would pay for their play card. But simply you can scroll up and down and look at different rates, and you could also click on different days up here and look at Thursday or look at Monday or look at different days of the week. Now if we look at today, for example, and we scroll down, maybe we're looking to play some golf this afternoon. What you notice is you notice some different rates, but as you go a little deeper in the day, the rates get lower and lower. And
wow, you can play for as low as $28?
Yeah, so you could play writing in a cart for $28. It's a pretty great rate right there. And this particular rate is just for 1 to 2 players. So specifically if you're a single or a twosome, if we've already got a twosome booked at that time, sometimes the rates get even lower. And you can shop a little bit and find rates at lower prices than you've seen before.
Oh, okay, so that's super cool. So let's say I have 4 people at that 333 time for $28. What's my next step?
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and book it. So I'm going to show you the process, but we're going to show you me instead of this just because it's going to pull up my credit card information. So you simply click
Maybe we do want to see that, Mike.
So you simply click on that $28 rate, okay? And the process is so fast that I'm just going to go ahead and book it right now, and you'll see how quick it is. Now I've already logged in here because I've booked on our site before, so I've put my information in already, And that speeds up the process. And once you do that one time, then it's going to be fast for you. I select how many players are going to be playing. I selected that. And I just check a box here that says I accept our rules, like our dress code, and I'm going to show up, 15 minutes early for the tee time and things of that nature. And then I go ahead and click book tee time. And at that point, it's booked and it's done. And so the process is that simple and fast to go ahead and book your next tee time.
Wow, that's pretty cool. And then do I get a confirmation, or what's the next step after that?
Yeah, so the next step is that you receive an email confirmation, and in the email confirmation is kind of a really cool thing. It has a place in there to put emails of your buddies that you invited to play in your game. And if you just, in the email confirmation, if you put in your friend's email address, then they will get forwarded the same email confirmation so they know what day and time you're playing.
That's pretty cool. What do I need to bring with me then when I come to the golf course to check in?
You can certainly bring the confirmation if you want to, but you don't need to. That rate that we promised you on the website gets directed right over to our register. So our cashiers, when you walk in, they're going to see that you bought a $28 rate riding in a cart. So you don't have to bring anything. But if it feels better to bring the confirmation on your phone or in paper, that's fine too. Either way is great.
This sounds like it's a pretty good savings for me as a customer.
Yes, I think so. So many industries are going to dynamic pricing because it gives the consumer the ability to shop and to find rates lower than they normally find, especially if they have a little flexibility in their time. That's why you're seeing this at all the hotels, all the airlines, all Major League Baseball, even Disneyland went to dynamic pricing a couple months ago because it really helps the consumer shop and find a product that fits them better.
Now when you talk about the hotel industry and car rental, that makes a lot of sense to me because I haven't called an airline. I haven't tried booking a hotel or renting a car anywhere other than online for probably the last 5 or 10 years. So that makes a lot of sense to me there.
Yes, it's easier. The reason you do it is it's easier. It's cumbersome to pick up the phone, to talk to someone, to explain what you want, to give them all the details, to spell your last name. Doing it online at your time, late at night, early in the morning when it's convenient for you, putting in your information once and not having to do that again, it's faster, it's easier. And again, it gives you the ability to shop. And we like to shop. We like to find deals, and this is going to give you that ability to do that.
Is Haggin Oaks the only course in the area that's offering dynamic pricing?
Yeah, so what's great about this is you can find dynamic pricing at the 3 city golf courses, Haggin Oaks, Bing Maloney Golf Course, and Bartley Cavanaugh Golf Course. And in the city of Sacramento, those are the only 3 golf courses that are offering dynamic pricing.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Mike.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.